Okay, in this video we are going to torque down the flywheel and check the run out of the flywheel. Um, if you've got an engine stand, that's great. I'm using my shop press, and I've just got the block sitting on a piece of wood and a piece of wood clamped on top, so that will hold it in place as we do this. And we're going to start by torquing this nut to just 25 foot-pounds. And what I'm using to hold the flywheel is this plate and a bolt that will go into one of the clutch screw holes. So you can just thread that in to hold it from turning. And we're going to torque it down to 25. That's 25 foot-pounds. And then we'll remove the holding bolt and just do a quick run out check. Here, let's see what we got. So the run out right now is just showing about 2 or 3 thousandths. 4 thousandths is the maximum allowed. And what we're going to do is torque this in stages and check it as we go. And if we need to, we can make adjustments as we go, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to put the holding bolt back in. And then let's torque this up to 50. Let's give it 60 foot-pounds. Okay. Again, remove the holding bolt. And we're at about 2.5 thousandths, so it's looking pretty good so far. Let's see. Install this holding bolt again. It's not tight, it's just on there to hold it. And let's go up to let's go up to 90 foot-pounds. And we're still holding at about 2.5 thousandths of run out here. So, and since we're sitting at about 2.5 thousandths, which is still well within spec, if we want to try to adjust it, we can find and mark the low spot on the flywheel. And then the next time we torque it, we'll put this holding bolt into that into the hole by that low spot. Let's see, here it is. to hold it. But this time we're actually going to tighten down this nut. And by tightening down that nut, when we torque it down to the next level, the idea is that it's going to hold that part of the flywheel out just a little bit. Since that was a low point, we want to hold it out just a tiny bit as we torque it to the next stage, and see if that can get our run out down a little bit. So we'll torque it next to 100 foot-pounds. And then remove the holding bolt. And recheck the run out. And we are at about 1/1000th, 1.5. So that helped. And you can continue doing that as you torque these down and try to get as close to zero as you want to. Like I said, the spec is 4/1000ths from the factory. So 1/1000ths, 2/1000ths is great if we can do that. So we're going to continue torquing that down to the full 175 foot-pounds, and then we'll check the final run out. And now that we've got the flywheel torqued down to the full 175 foot-pounds, the final run out on this one is 2/1000ths. This one kind of held it right around 2/1000ths through the whole sequence. So that's what it's going to be at, which is well within spec of 4/1000ths. And that's how we torque the flywheel and adjust the run out on it. The only thing left to do is to bend one corner of this locking washer behind it up against one of the flats of the flywheel nut, and then that's it for the flywheel installation.